What's it like to suddenly discover a secret that's been kept from you for a long time? I used to think my parents were just overly controlling and distrustful. Their behavior seemed extreme, even absurd. For example, after I had my own child, they still called me every hour when I went shopping. Before meeting a client, my dad would remind me to wash my hair, wear clothes, eat, drink water, and use the restroom. It felt like they thought I'd show up to a meeting completely unprepared, or worse, naked in the middle of the street. Then one day, everything changed. I was helping a mother write a fundraising post for her child with cerebral palsy, and casually mentioned how common the condition seemed. My mom, without thinking, blurted out, "Cerebral palsy isn't a big deal. It depends on the severity. Some people just end up short and walk funny, but live normal lives." I froze. Hearing her say something so informed when she's barely literate shocked me. That's when I found out the truth. I have cerebral palsy. My mom told me that I was born after a complicated delivery during a snowstorm. By the time I arrived, I was purple and had to be rushed to an incubator. As a child, I didn't walk or talk until I was 3, and I was diagnosed with cerebral palsy. But back then, there were no rehabilitation options, so I was simply raised as I was. In elementary school, while other kids were in class, I was crawling around on the floor. Somehow, I still managed to get into college. My parents weren't being overbearing. They were trying to protect me in the only way they knew how. What I once resented now makes me grateful.